Hey SEAchels, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, it's Chelsea J, and I have some exciting news for you guys today. This is a fashion news video, and it is the new Target and Future Collective collection that will be dropping this coming Sunday, August 25th. So pretty much I was scrolling along on Instagram, and you know how you look in your suggested content, and I saw a picture of Kahlana Barfield, and she was looking at a desk full of pictures. And I was like, she must be about to drop another clothing line. So I was like, okay, let me see what it says. So I clicked on the picture, and I'm going to read exactly what the caption says. All right, so it says, the future of Future Collective. You guys already know how deeply my love runs for Future Collective. Being the first design collaborator when Target launched this brand 2 years ago was a true honor. But now the game is changing. It is. Starting this fall, Future Collective is moving away from guest designers to a squad of amazing style curators. While this collection isn't designed by me, I had the pleasure of lending my creative direction and styling to the new campaign. And I'm excited for what's coming. Mark your calendars, August 25th, 2024. So that's pretty much the new design or the new style of Future Collective. I want to say Janae did mention that she would be the last designer of Future Collective, and which she is. And now I see that they're going for more of a panel of designers. So instead of having like that one person, they would rather have a collective of designers, pretty much influencers, come together, and in one collection, everybody kind of lend their little flavor, and they come up with a line from there. So I was able to look at the entire line last night. They took away that preview button to look at the entire line. So I'm happy I took pictures, because I knew they were just going to do something, because Target seemed kind of to be all over the place. I'm not going to go there, but yeah, so they took that button away. So I did take some pictures for you guys for the pieces that I really like, or what, you know, the pieces that I think you guys may like. So I'm not going to mention every single item because I don't want this video to be so long, but this is just going to be a quick little run through. So just first things first, it goes up to a size 4XL and a size 30. So plus size ladies, we're covered as usual. Nothing to worry about there. Now there are 4 designers, so I am going to tell you guys about the 4 designers with this collection. First up, we have Dani Sierra. Hopefully I pronounced her name correctly. It may be Danny, the female version of Danny. This New York City raised creative loves mixing high-end thrifted pieces with modern day styles in streetwear and high fashion. And she's on Instagram at Dani.Sierra. So that's the first one. The second one is Giselle Renee. This Ghanaian-born content creator based in NYC naturally gravitates towards sculptural pieces, vibrant colors, and intricate details. And I could tell that by the pieces that I did see from her so far. Next up is Tatiana Elizabeth, a New York-based model. Honey, they eating the New York girlies up. Yes, fashion capital, come through. A New York-based model, influencer, and beauty entrepreneur known for sharing glimpses into her lifestyle, fashion, inspiration, and modeling. Okay, on Instagram, she's Tatiana Elizabeth, and Giselle is Giselle Renee. And last up, we have Paige Lorenz, and she's a New England-based entrepreneur and lifestyle creator, best known for her vintage American style mixed with modern statement pieces, and her Instagram name is Paige Lorenz. I love how all of them change their name to their Instagram handle and don't have all these funky names. That is something I would recommend just on the business front for any content creator, especially if you know, see yourself in the future really doing some major things. Go ahead and change your name. Your name shouldn't be, you know, lollipops and gumdrops, ATL. If that's what you want to be known for, if you decide to get in some serious spaces, go ahead. I wouldn't recommend it. But yeah, go ahead and change your name, honey. we want to be professional with, in the words of Andrew Caldwell. Okay. All right. So those are the 4 designers, and all of them have their own unique, styles. And what I'm going to do is go over the pieces that I particularly like. Now, I don't know if any of the stores are going to be fast and put them out early like they did with Janae, so we can shop early. But I'm going to start up first. And then I'm going to put some pictures up here. And in the pictures, you see Kahlana Barfield. She really is lending her creative style and styling and creative directing the photo shoot. So that's great. I do like the quality of these pictures. And this is just a side tangent. I do like the quality of their pictures because they tend to use more models in the photos, so that's really good. More styled up photos, because a lot of people don't have the fashion, I call it fashion imagination, to if it's not styled up, if it's not done up, a lot of people won't go for those pieces. And that's why a lot of pieces sit on websites until an influencer comes out and bring that piece out. Like, for instance, my sister, she cannot deal with Zara website. She have to wait till one of her faves come out and rock it so she can see what it's like, because those models throw her off, She's like a curvy girl. She's not big, she's thin, but she have hips and a butt, and that just don't correlate with her body type and her seeing that. So she don't have the fashion imagination to see past the thin canvas. She have to see it done up and sauced up before she even think about doing it. So she typically don't fool with Zara unless she see me or anybody else purchase an item and she see, okay, well, it is cute in person. Okay, let me check it out. So same thing with Target. I think that's the reason why a lot of their things don't sell out quicker, is because a lot of the models just they do nothing for the pieces. So I am excited to see that Kahlana is helping them out on this. So first up is one of the pieces that I'm really excited about, and it is this embellished blue and white striped shirt. And it reminds me, I think it's Sandro, if I'm not mistaken. It's a shirt I was looking at SEAchels, and I think it was like $300 or $400. But it reminds me of this, except for the one at SEAchels have the rhinestones instead of like the pearls. But it still have like the same concept, and I think that it may be the inspiration on that brand pieces. And I like how the side of the shirt, you really can't tell because they take like awkward pictures. But I saw in the video that it has like a U shape on the side of the skirt, on the side of the shirt, to kind of open it up a little bit instead of the traditional, V cut. And, so I like that. I see myself, because y'all know fall is coming up, and fall is really kind of becoming my favorite season as an adult, spring and fall. And it is fall festival season, so I really plan on me kidnapping my nephew, and not kidnapping, but I plan on getting my nephew, and we're going to just be in these fall festival streets at his school. And here in Atlanta, there's a lot of fairs. Like fair season is coming up too, so I plan on wearing like this shirt with a pair of black leggings and some sneakers. I think that'll be cute. I really have that in mind for like going to the fair, taking him to the fair and stuff like that. Next up are a pair of barrel leg jeans. So to my plus size ladies, y'all know we weren't able to get in on the barrel leg trend. Well, if you want to get in on the trend and, get you a little piece, get in on the trend at an affordable price. I kind of like these jeans because they don't have the traditional top. It looks like the top has been cut off, but it's not like a raw edge, it's sewn down. But anyway, these are the barrel leg jeans. They come in like an ashy black. I would love to see, I'm thinking about getting the ashy black, and y'all know my lace bodysuit that y'all love so much. I'm thinking about wearing it with that, and wearing probably like a studded, y'all know my studded Zara moto jacket over my arms, and a cute patent leather boot or something like that. Because y'all know in the fall I like to mix the pattern, the fabrics and the textures. So I think I may be getting the off black ones instead of the blue jean ones, or I may get both and see which one I like first better. But if I do get the off black, that's the look I'm thinking about styling up with it. Next up is this lace skirt. Now that's really cute too. I would love to see it in a more thinner lace, like the lace of my bodysuit. But I think this is cute all in all. I may have to see this in person before I pounce on it. But for, you know, all in all, it looks cute. But I would rather see another type of lace, because lace do come in different prints, believe it or not. So is here. But yeah, I like a particular type of lace, because different lace look different, and there's a difference between the elevated looking lace and the not so elevated looking lace. So I'm gonna have to see this in person, but I'm thinking that this is what I think it is, and I don't know if I'm gonna like that type of lace. Next up, when I saw the entire collection, or when I saw the preview, I don't know if they put all the pieces there, but on Instagram I did see this picture. It looks like a brown faux leather outfit. She had on a faux leather bomber, and she had on some faux leather pants, flare. That looks cute. That looks like a vibe. Another piece that I'm really thinking about getting, and it goes with the fun denim trend, which is this. It's like a navy blue, and then the top of the skirt has the asymmetric denim blue jean top. I think this is so cute. I think this is fun and funky. It comes with a jacket. I may have to try it on in person, but from the model photos, that jacket, that was a little too on the nose. The next piece that I keep seeing everywhere is this peplum top that they have, this ruched peplum top. Now it really looks cute, especially with the way the young lady styled it, with some yellow square toe boots. Y'all know square toe was the epitome, the ultimate, the pinnacle of early 2000s style, okay? You were not in the early 2000s and you did not have a pair of square toe boots. I don't care if it was the exaggerated square toe boot where it's like super wide, or the thin toe where it was kind of like pointy but then square, you know, square but then pointy. Either way, you had some square toe boots. And I like how she styled it up. It looks like she wore this in New Orleans. So they were giving y'all sneak peeks, right in plain sight. Now, I wasn't at Exodus, so I don't know if they talked about it and she told y'all where it was from, or if everybody was just vibing with her look, not knowing that it's fit to be sold. All right, next up is a piece that I really am interested in, and it is this champagne colored sequin skirt. And I love the fact, this is the part that I love about it. I love the fact that it has a peak, like a peekaboo of black lace at the bottom. And that black lace at the bottom, based off the pictures seem so washed out. I wish they could have been more saturated or had a darker background so the pieces can stand out, because that champagne and that background is just, it's clashing with the background. So I'm not really going to be able to give it a real judgment until I see it in person. So hopefully they carry these in store in plus sizes. And yeah, I really like this. Now, I wish they would have made this in a darker color. I think it should have been at least in black at minimum. And I think, like, this color wouldn't be so bad, but I like black. Black lace is, you gotta have black lace, okay? That black sequin with that little hint of lace coming out at the bottom, I think that would have been so sexy, so fall, so just winter goodness. So, but I am looking at getting that. That's $36. And again, hopefully they have it in a different color, because as we learned with the Janae collection, they would market one color, but then the day of the drop, you saw that different pieces had multiple colors that they did not even market. So hopefully it's in black. Next up, now this piece right here is going to be sold out in 2.3 business seconds. And it is this women's nipped waist cardigan. This is going to be sold out. because they only carry these pieces at certain places. But I noticed, what's the name of that store? That online store. I always call it Shein Cousin. Gosh, I'm gonna put it right here. But anyway, that store has them, which I was thinking about getting one of them. It was like a black one that they had, and it's not too many other stores that sell this style. Zara, they kind of peek their head in the door on this trend as well. But I just really, really love this top. Now, I'm thinking I may just get it in off-white. I don't know if I want it in that brown color. I think it should have been maroon. I think they should have used more trendy colors. So I think it should have either been in black. Really, they should have just kept it in this black and cream and called it a day. However, you may look at this sweater and think that something is off about it. I don't, because I already had, when I looked at it last night, that's what I meant by fashion imagination. I already know that I am going to change these notions. I have some buttons that I purchased, and I'm going to be changing them into some bold gold necklaces. That's going to set it apart from Target to, a piece that somebody really took their time with. So I'm definitely changing out those buttons. I'm not sure why they didn't go Janae, tried to see if they could get some gold buttons as well. Because I think gold buttons would have took this up a lot of notches. But it's okay. I'll do it myself. And it's $34. At other places, this easily go for $70 or $80. So, yeah. I would say don't walk, run for this one. Next up is another piece that they had at H&M. Of course, y'all know I had this piece from H&M, but I took it back because it didn't give what I needed it to give. And it's this black drop waist skirt. I do want to play with this and see what it looks like in person. Just based off the pictures, I'm not sure how I feel about it. But again, I want to play with it, see the movement, see where the waist drop goes to. And go from there. But I definitely want to try this on. So again, hopefully they have these pieces in plus size in store on the 25th. Now, next up is a piece that I'm going to be all over, which is this navy. I wish they would have had this in black. I don't know why they're so afraid of black. Like, I would have loved this in black. Could have kept navy, but I really wish they would have added black in this. But anyway, it is this women crew neck sheer sweater. Y'all know I love anything that's sheer. So I love the fact that this is sheer, all but for right here. But the entire back is sheer. And they have this, like I said, in navy blue and champagne. So I'm definitely going to be all over that. And it's only $25. So next up is a piece that I'm not really crazy about, but you guys may love it. It comes in two colors, chartreuse and like this peachy color, and it is this lace and satin dress. I think the colors threw this off. Like, it could have, and even the style, and the style fix could have been simple. All they would have had to do was just remove that lace. First of all, I just feel like the lace is in the wrong place. The lace they need to take the lace off the arms. They need to take the lace off the slit. And they need to put the lace at the bottom to have a peekaboo moment. And the color messed it up as well for me. Next up is a pair of pants that I genuinely love. These look really cute. And hopefully they're comfortable. Again, I wish they would have been in black, but they're not. They're in this navy blue and a peach color. I'm assuming that navy blue, well, deep denim is in, so maybe they're doing a play off of deep denim. But these pants would have been cute too as denim pants. So I really wish they would have done that. Made these into some denim pants, but these are some severely, I call them severely pleated pants. And again, like I said, they look comfortable. They have the stretch waist in the back, and I like how they have the structured waist in the front. Because a lot of times with plus size ladies, little details, if you don't know by now, I'm a sewist. But even with that, You know, when you're trying to find clothes that look expensive or give an expensive feel, even though it's at an affordable price, little things can turn, can make stuff look cheap. So like the waist, the top of the waist, that scrunchy waist stuff, especially on pants like that, that makes it look cheap immediately. However, with these, this is something you can kind of play off depending on the material. I'm not sure about the material, but I'll play with them in person on Sunday. But depending on the material, these have the ability to kind of look expensive depending on how you style them. But this would have been cute if they would have made these with denim. They have some denim wide leg pants as well with the same type of cutoff top on the waist, not a traditional waist. And yeah, so these are some wide leg jeans. So if you're in the market for some jeans, there you go. Next up is a bubble mini skirt. It's $28. They have it in like a charcoal gray color, and they have it in another color, charcoal gray, and I think a black. I don't know, but yeah. So that's that. They also have a knit waist blazer in charcoal gray, so they have it to go over the bubble skirt if you want. I'm gonna play with this in person, but on the picture it does not give expensive. But again, some stuff you gotta just play with, because pictures and stuff like that could kind of help take away or add to your look as well. Because there have been pictures that I've taken, it don't translate well. Like in person, slays, but pictures, it seems like it just don't give what need to be given. So sometimes it's like that. So that's why I don't like judging based off pictures a lot of times. So that's why I want to play with a lot of this stuff. This right here is a nylon bubble sleeve jacket. So yeah, guys, that is the collection. Again, there are more pieces in the collection, but these are like the pieces that kind of stood out to me. Some of the pieces that you guys may like. I don't know when they're going to put it back up so we can see the entire collection again. So I'm happy I did get these pieces, because the pieces that you can preview, some of the pieces that I showed you guys, you can preview. Some of them you cannot. I was able to take pictures before they took it down. So, but anyway, check it out. Let me know what you think of the collection. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And let me know if you'll be shopping this future collective collection. See you in the next video. Bye.